I'm Rebecca Whippy and I run a charity called Embrace East Sussex. We help children that need education, health and social care and special school places. Well, Mum's been ill her whole life. Her earliest illness was esophageal reflux and she had to have an operation for that. Then she got ill again when we were very, very young with kidney condition. Her kidney was poisoning her and subsequently that had to be removed, but that didn't happen until years later. So for many, many years she just went round and round getting poorly and getting better and getting poorly and getting better. And then she got cancer and it was bladder cancer and it was very unpleasant for her. And now I'm an adult, I understand how frightening it was for her to have 4 young children and not be sure whether you would be alive to see them grow up. My mum copes with it by just refusing to let anything get her down. Whenever you ask her if she's okay, she either says, yes, I'm fine, or she turns it back round on you and says, how are you? Every day she's in pain. Every day she just gets on. Every day she's ill, and every day she's always helping someone else regardless. Embrace was set up in 2014. It was Mum's idea. She'd said to me for years, we need to help these children that are being failed by the local authority, and I kept saying, we can't set up a charity, Mum, it's too much paperwork. And years on now, we're helping over 250 children. They've got 4 children of their own, we're all adults, but they've got 13 grandchildren. Dad spends much of his time supporting my children so that I can work as much as I do, running us all around, picking us all up. All 3 daughters, you know, my 2 sisters and myself have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and because of that we have constant hospital appointments. We're always going to the doctors for various things. They're always there either to look after the children or to support us. Mum's got a very special relationship with her children with special needs. My son Harry, he's 12 and he's got autism, and he thinks that my mum's his best friend, and I've known her to put on a stormtrooper outfit and play with him. She'll come round for a meeting with me about the charity and he'll just take her hand and say, are we going to go and play in my bedroom, Nanny? And she'll be up there dressing up in his clothes. And she's the same with her other grandson who's got Asperger's, Charlie, as well. I've never known such caring, giving people as my parents, and that's what I was brought up with. And I thought everyone in the world was out there being as kind as they were. And then when I realised they weren't, Mum and Dad suggested we launched a charity to help everybody. And that's where Embrace came from. And if that doesn't make them parents in a million, I don't know what does.